Okay, and cue the music. Hey folks, 13 here. And people will be joining us, I'm sure. And still getting that part of the show up. We're about to play Space Engineers. Comment, like, subscribe, participate. Always remember to share. Do the important stuff that keeps this show going and this channel growing. And enjoy. Let's get our picture set up there. Steam. Okay. Alright, well. Okay, and let me, last but not least, get a chat room set up real quick, just so it's up. And let's do the business thing here. Business. And end of the page, hangout, close, copy. Thanks so much, folks, for your patience as we get, we kind of slide into home here. Okay, there we go. And we're up. So, yeah, stuff and things. We need more windows. Hold on, that was crazy. We need more windows. And that's the thing that I'm going to do. In fact, it might be working on it right now. Are you working on Windows? No? Okay. Let's do Windows first. One of the things that I want to do also is I want to remove Zimnala's arc reactor and put it back here to form the back of the ship. And let's get that up. Good, I'm okay on energy. And I guess to do that, we've got to remove this to the point that we can place it. Now I want to be careful I don't accidentally expose space there, because I know that we don't got a lot of room here past this point to be taking out a lot of rock. But I'm sure that reactor needs more space than I have to give it right there. Okay, so if I do that, is it going to be in the wall? Yep. Okay, let's fix this. Okay. Don't want to take off any more of the rock cavern than we need to. We're going to expose the back of the ship. We'll make an armored area to work in and then expose the back of the ship when it's time to put the engines on. But until then, we need to keep concealed the back of the ship. Okay, is that looking good? Yep, I just want to make sure that it's completely clear. It is. Okay, let me out of here. This way. Okay, and 2. Let's put that in. Hopefully we won't have to put another one in place for one of those arc reactor things. Let's do this. And then 6. There. Okay. And 4. And let's weld that in place. Okay, so I guess technically we want to do that all the way down the line. Let me see here. Get some good progress done today. Okay. And then we'll need one there and one there. Okay, so 6. Okay. All right. Right on. Let's do this side now. And some of this side may have to be cleared before it can be welded. Yep. Let's go ahead and give a quick bit of love to the rock all along here. Okay, cool. All right, there we go. I think low 2, maybe. It's actually below where the block goes. All of that is. We'll take this out. Just for general purposes. Okay. A little bit here too. But okay. Good. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Hold everything. Okay. All right, folks. What is that?
Meteor storm inbound.
Right on. Yes, destruction. Sounds like some kind of industrial music. The Minecraft industrial, not the Minecraft, sorry, the Space Engineers industrial music. Hush your boca, dog. Okay, we're gonna need a lot more of those. Let's say 20. That one needs to be finished too. I guess I could have flown. It would have been faster. Hello, Walter ship. Okay, what do we want you to do? We want you to make somewhere in the neighborhood of 20 of these. I think that's like 20. If that's one, I guess those were 10 each, yeah. Good. Okay, well, we got 21 now. Let's get energy. Energy. I wish E was energy button. It's probably changeable, but I don't know. Here I go with my jetpack. For no reason, because I don't have the stuff I need. Actually, once we get done welding the, I'll pick up. I'll just ferry it back and forth. Almost done with that. How fast do those go? Those go pretty fast. I suppose we can watch the numbers roll a little bit. It'd save us having to come back. So once I get the glass taken out, or, sorry, not taken out, put in place, I'm going to move Zimnala's arc reactor to the back of the ship. And, that'll be lovely. And then we'll continue to work on that. You know, getting it built. Hopefully we don't lose parts moving it. I know that we would never hear the end of that, but I'm tempted to start a new one. But it seems so silly when it's not an operational thing to build a new one to move the old one when the old one is not actually doing a job. Alright, we're gonna have to come back and forth anyway. Alright. Oh, whoa, okay, more parts. Jeez, I may actually have to make more parts than the parts that I made. Let's see, what do you got? Inventory. That is a lot of parts, though, that I just picked up. So maybe not. We'll find out.
Meteor storm inbound.
Okay. So, parts for another 20, I guess. Actually, I'm just going to get parts for 40 and put back what we don't use. But I'm not going to hang around while this assembles, assembles those. Here. Let me get rid of the extra stuff I'm carrying. Now, now that I can carry all the parts, back up. There we go. Okay. Now we need more parts. I think 30. Okay, and that's going to be busy working on that for a minute. Let's go ahead and let me give this all of my parts. I want to go do a basic look at what needs to be done there. So you got 400 of those. Some of them were made already. I'm just gonna let it go. Screw it. Anyway, let's look at this arc reactor and try to get a sense of its size. I believe it is that big. I think we can put it where I want to put it. Is my inventory clear? My inventory is clear. Do I have it in my G menu? I have it in my G menu. All right. Here goes. No. The game crashed. Okay. USA First Gamer says good morning. Good morning, USA First Gamer. Okay, so we're going to have to restart the game. The game has had some real problems lately. Well, I know before I start, man, I wonder how much of that hallway work is gone. That's such a big pain. I keep forgetting that for safety's sake, we have to save after every major thing is done. So once I laid down all the frames for the glass, I should have saved. That's all right. Let's see where we are. If the frames aren't laid down for the glass, no big deal. If they are, I'm gonna produce like 50, 60 maybe.
Meteor storm inbound.
Okay, so the glass is laid. The back of the thing is there. Okay, so not a lot is undone. Let's see, are you producing? My energy is at 75. Okay, so this is before production on that. Okay, so let's put that and that in there, and let's just tell this to produce 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. I want to clear my inventory of everything that is not arc furnace. And I want to move this thing. Hopefully if I drop anything, it's just going to drop straight to the floor. Yep, I dropped stuff. And it dropped straight to the floor. Okay, well, no helping that. I thought that might occur. Oh, I gotta get this rock off of here. Okay. Let's see. I don't want you there. Okay. Is that number pad right? I think it is. Yep. Okay, so I can't put it there. I can put it there. Okay, so we need to carve out rock. I will go get the stuff to carve out rock. Yeah. Okay. Ah. Ah. Okay. All right. Got the energy. Okay. Now, let's get back there and get this place enlarged. Okay.
Meteor storm inbound.
Okay. Okay. That looks like it's going in place. Whew, for a second I thought I had exposed space. Alright. Now I need stuff. Okay, USA says, last night I was playing with the creative mod. I learned about warheads. Cool. Awesome. We're going to have to use those in the future. I want to have stuff like that. Let's see. Inventory. Let's take that back. Put it right there. Okay, I think that's some of the stuff that I need to start welding stuff in place on the arc reactor. It might want one of the components that fell to the ground back there also. It says needs dense plate. Okay. I guess I used up a bunch of steel plate right away on it.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay. Hold everything then. Trying to get all the stuff back onto that. So Zimnala has no valid cows to have.
Inventory full.
Really? Oh, because I got a bunch just by grabbing a little. I see. I guess I could use up more often than I do. Okay. Need dense steel plate first. I'm going to move everything from under there into the assembler. Gonna take many trips, I see. Weird. Not sure I completely understand that, but
Inventory full.
now did I get... Yeah, I guess I did get parts, and I welded them on. Okay, so let's just keep doing that then. I mean, if that's... I didn't realize that it took that many parts. That's what Zimnal has been doing this whole time. Okay. It won't even let me put any on there, though. And now it says I have nothing. What is going on? Is this a bug? Can I not pick up that stack because the stack itself is too big to pick up? Is that what's going on?
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I have stuff in my inventory. I'm putting it into the... I'm putting it into this. Confused about what's going on. But as long as I can see that I have stuff and I can put it in there, I feel like it's a triumph.
Inventory full.
Okay. So go back up and around. I'm going to put everything in there just so I can make the biggest loads possible. All I'm doing is carrying stuff right now. Yeah, that's cool that you learned about warheads there, USA. We're going to definitely want to be doing stuff like that in the future.
Inventory full.
Okay. I should have checked to make sure that my stuff didn't go back to normal or something. How can I only carry 3 steel plates? I'm gonna... I hope I don't lose those components. I'm gonna exit to the main menu. I'm gonna check the settings on the world. Yeah. Inventory size. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Alright. Weird. I just am not sure what's going on there. Feel like I can hardly carry anything. Maybe I'm wrong. Zimnala did work on that thing for episodes, so maybe there are episodes worth of stuff, like, half an episode worth of stuff to carry. Did I drop stuff off? I did. Okay. Well, let's keep grabbing stuff.
Inventory full.
3 plates. Bizarre. I get that it's a large steel tube, but is this thing disassembling? Where did all that just go? Hold on. Oh, it's all going into the large cargo container. Oh crap, I can just put it in the cargo container. I don't have to come up there every time.
Inventory full.
Okay, well that's much faster.
Inventory full.
Okay.
Inventory full.
Man, this is a real job, just getting the stuff back. That's a lot of stuff there. 1,000 computer components there. Sweet, something that we were actually able to get a whole stack of, though. Imagine that. Okay.
Inventory full.
Okay, so we can get those 40 at a time, and I think there's like 80 of them left.
Inventory full.
Yep, I think we're gonna have 2 more trips. Okay, where? There. Okay. There we go.
Meteor storm inbound.
Okay, and there.
Inventory full.
Yeah, okay, we are actually making a dent here. It seemed endless, but it's not.
Inventory full.
Just a lot of them to go. We're moving these at 105 apiece, and there's 107 left here. I guess not. There was 73 left there. Okay. Oh, good.
Inventory full.
Okay. Ah, there's the dense steel plate that we need to attach to the thing.
Inventory full.
Next. Cool.
Inventory full.
Let's see. Nate B says, I think it was normal. You had over 100 large steel tubes there too. Yeah, I lost track. I've never worked with the really big components
Inventory
like
full.
this either, so there's some huge stuff going into place here for this carrier ship that we're making.
Inventory full.
Okay. Boy, I thought it was tedious naming all those lights.
Inventory full.
Okay. Yeah.
Inventory full.
We got the end of something. Wow, you can get a bunch of those at once. Oh, nope. There we go.
Inventory
I
full.
think that's it. I think that's all the parts down here. Once I get these... this last pile. I'll look around, but I don't think there are any other components laying anywhere around. I think it's just this stuff. Alright, now I just need to make a ton of trips back to the area that I'm working on. Okay, let me charge my energy up. Oh, I'll fix that later. All that stuff that'll have to be repaired later. Okay, and away I... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Who forgot the dense plates? Aside from that reactor right there, which we'll be able to remove once we get this arc reactor up, it's fun flying down the corridor. Okay, dense plates. Many as we can carry. Which means that we got a couple of trips to make here. I don't have my...
Meteor storm inbound.
I hear ya. Okay, let's go back in there. Inventory. Can I... Is my drill just gone? Wow, there's stuff all over the place. Get that first. Okay, I'm just gonna have to get stuff wherever I find it. Because, oh no, I got my drill. I didn't want my drill. I wanted my torch. Okay. Now I gotta find my stuff. There. Okay. Now, finally. Okay. More dense. Yeah. Yeah. All that. All that has to come over here. Kinda wish we had just waited a little bit on this and put it where it actually needs to go from the beginning. But it's cool. It's cool. We'll do alright. We'll just keep flying down the hallway over and over. Oh, wait. Don't smack into the rocks. Don't smack your head. That was close, I bet. It's never as close as it appears, though. Actually, maybe not. Maybe it's closer than it appears. Maybe that's how it goes. Okay, part of it starts to form. Oh man, couple more trips. There we go. I have no idea what component it's going to want next either. So I don't know, I guess I could randomly grab something. But I can't get all the steel plates in one go. I'm going to have to get steel plates and then come back again. And so guys, comment, like, subscribe, participate. It has been going really well. Things are looking good for the channel. Numbers are up. And please continue to do all the stuff you're doing to help us succeed, because you're the audience. And without you, we're nothing. And some of you lately have brought your friends on board. They become part of the audience. Some of them active people. I'm looking at you, Sonny. And it's good stuff. I really do enjoy having an active audience. I mean, having an audience in general is necessary for any level of success, right? So if we're doing this and it means anything, then we have an audience. But having an active audience, having an audience that is participating, that is the awesome sauce right there. That's the sauce that we try to cook up, and when we find it, we get, like, I don't know, 5 pounds of Angus beef or some succulent chicken or whatever you're into, and we throw that in the awesome sauce and we simmer it for like 24 hours in the crock pot until it's almost jelly meat, but it's jelly meat of awesomeness. Okay, was that all of those? I'm confused. I don't see any more. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's get these components next and see if that's what we put on, but we might be wrong. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I was right. It was construction components, and then it's metal grid. Okay, that's how that works. Yay! I'm smart. We have more metal grid than we need, though, so we may actually pick up more than we can carry and more than we can use. Or not. Oh no, there's a bunch there now. No, it's still cool. Okay, so we got some metal grid going. Let's keep working our way up the parts list here. Get this arc reactor arcing. And then large tube. More metal grid and then large tube. And large tube, I think, is going to require some trips. Okay, inventory. Get those and those. Okay. And we can put those back and get more of those. Alright. Let's do this thing. And then I'm going to finish welding the glass in, and then I think before I do the walkway, I want to get this done. Large tube. Large tube's going to take forever. Eventually, all of this stuff is going to be moved into a different part of the ship, too, but large tube. We can get a reasonable number when we don't have any of the metal grid. Get 105 large tubes. It's not very much on the overall meter, though, of stuff to be applying to the thing. Okay, large tube. We still have another trip plus one tube. Isn't that a pain? That it? We're going to need more large tube than that. I'm just saying. If that's all the large tube we have. Actually, I think there's more large tube down in the machine down below. Down here somewhere. Yep, there's a lot more large tube to move. There is so many bad large tube jokes to make. Many of them have to do with being a prostitute. And I won't make any of them. Large tube movers, yep. Lots of those jokes to make. But we won't make those jokes. This is a classy show. We'll just reference the fact that there are large tube jokes to make and that they would involve prostitution. And we'll leave it at that. Really? My goodness. Reminds me of this woman that moved a bunch of large tube for 25 cents a trip. Actually, she was employed to move large tube. And it was hard times, and her and her husband had actually decided that she would gain employment moving large tube. So she went off for a night of moving large tube, and she came back, and the husband asked how much money she had made moving large tube, and she said that she'd made $300.25. And the husband said, well, what jerk gave you the 25 cents? And she said, all of them, because apparently they had not established a price, and she undervalued the worth of her large tube moving abilities, or value, rather, worth. So she moved lots of large tube for a low dollar premium. Yes. That's the joke. Nate B says, cool station. It's actually it is technically a station now, but it's going to be a ship. We got rid of the Bat Cave, and we started, I forgot what we're building with next. Crud. Let's grab reactor components, although I don't think that's going to be right. Yeah, this is a ship. This is the very back where the engines go. Oh, it was arc reactor components. I almost grabbed those. Whoa. Okay, let's get into this. And, oh. Okay, in this, we will find... Put those back. Arc reactor components. Okay, this will take a few trips too. Yeah, just a few. Just a few trips to get the arc reactor components. Arc reactor, gonna put you in place. After a ton of welding. Okay, well, it'll power a big ship, and this is gonna be a big ship. Hush! Oh, we were still carrying extra tubes. There, we can carry a couple more arc reactor components. But yeah, thanks, Nate B, for the cool ship. It has been a fun journey, kind of digging out this asteroid. This is just the main corridor of the ship. Underneath, we have the mouth of the bay started that will house ships and stuff. So we're slowly getting there. Are there any more of these anywhere else? Yep. Hidden all throughout the machine there is arc reactor components. We got a couple of these trips left to make. Okay, let's see here. And then after these is motors. Okay. Inventory. More of those. More of those. Okay, we're coming into the home stretch here, folks. We're coming into the home stretch. This has been a whole episode of moving the arc reactor, though. So, I guess I was pretty accurate in that. It's definitely going to take the whole episode to move this thing to the back of the ship. Okay. One more trip and then a bunch of motors to go with it. My goodness. Now we may be out of arc reactor components is what we may discover. I don't know if Simnala made them all. I do not know where the construction on the arc reactor stopped, but it was my perception that it was not functional yet. So, let's cruise back here. Right now we're still running the ship on atomics. Yeah, we still need arc reactor components. Bunch of motors put in there. Can we put that other stuff in there? Like, oh, my energy's low. But if I go get the motors, can I weld the motors, I wonder, or do the things have to be put on in order? We'll see. We'll get every component we can on it. So it's definitely where Zimnala had it, because we don't want to, you know, take away from his hard work. Just wanted to kind of make a re-outfit, that's where it needs to go when the ship is done type of move there. Okay, so we can potentially grab motors and put them in place now. So let's do that. Do we have any more? Was that just one motor? there were computer components too. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's right, all the motors were in place. Okay, so you do have to go in order. Oh, what's this? Okay. It's a shame that nobody joined me for this episode because it ended up being a full episode. Okay, let's see. So yeah, we need more reactor components for the reactor to continue to be built. Any components that all the other components are in here. Okay, so I was able to add computer components. Do I have anything else in here that looks like it may have come off of the arc reactor? Steel plate is something that I'm pretty sure it had a lot of. So let's go see if this welds those in place as well. Okay. Yep. It did. So all we need now is the arc reactor components. And I can put the steel plates back, get the stuff to build the glass, and I will I will have made it as far as I intended to make it this episode. Which would be awesome. Is there any more? There is. Okay, well, let's do what we can with what we got here. This might take a trip or two. Made it to the corner. We're heading back now. Okay. We'll go get more now. Okay. Yes. It was girders that we ran out of. Okay. I think I'm gonna run out of glass now before I get done, but oh well. We'll see. Maybe I'm not going to run out of anything. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So we got both of our generators hooked up. I think there's something I want to build under there, but I'll build it under there later. It's working, and that's good enough for me for right now. We got the arc reactor moved. We got all the stuff that I wanted to get accomplished for this episode accomplished. And that is awesome sauce. That means it's time to say thanks so much for joining us, folks. Comment, like, subscribe, participate. Always remember to share. Do the important stuff that keeps this show going and this channel growing. And we'll see you next time. And next time we'll be at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for Beasts of Prey. be interesting to see what's going on with that game. We'll see you then.